Jeremy.
Maybe AFK.
I don't know if you can hear me or not. I just got a new headset, so
I
I
hear
don't know
you
how
loud
well
and
it
clear.
works.
I hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
I think Jeremy
Probably
has.
on the way.
Jeremy is having problems with his sometimes.
I was hearing him before.
Yeah.
Just fine, but who knows? He's blinking. I have the Discord
Right.
overlay on. I see him blinking on
It's
and
big
off.
enough background music. I think
Well,
it's
it's, like I said, he said he works on my farm on Fridays,
Yeah.
and he's recently had problems with his headset,
Oh yeah.
where one time we could hear him, but he couldn't hear us. I've seen it, like you said, I've seen it where he's talking, just blinking, but you don't hear anything. So he might be having issues with his.
Is he running Windows 10 or do you know?
My lag is really bad on this server.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pinging right around 100,
Wow.
just under 100. That's part of the reason why I'm going real slow on this, because
Yeah.
I don't always get the response I want with my controller.
You're running me.
Yeah, I'm too fast. I'm adjusting my cruise.
Yeah, I'm only my top speed is 6 miles an hour, just so you know. Yeah, I know. I used to play this with a friend on his virtual server, and you'd have the lag spike talking 100, and you had GPS going. That lag spike hit, you'd be doing like donuts in the middle of the field because GPS has no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
See, I don't remember having this bad a problem with Arthur's. So I just wonder where these are. I wonder if it's just the distance.
It's possible.
Because
Are
I
you in
know
the US
Giants
or-
is in Germany. I wonder if it's just the connection that I have between here and Germany or Europe is bad.
Could
It's
be.
causing this.
But is this an American server? I mean,
Yeah,
is
it's ran out of Chicago. This
that's not far
server
from
is.
me.
Yeah, I'm in Florida, and but I
Yeah,
got
see, I'm on.
real high-speed internet, and a decent computer. So
Well, I mean, I know most of it's all mine, but I checked for from my computer to my, and I have like 4. So I know it's a connection from my server on,
yeah,
because I have Cox, which has high speed internet,
yep,
and so, and of course I'm in California, so that's all the way across the state. So I get affected by weather, I think too.
uh-huh.
But let's see, what am I doing here? Oh, lower. There you go. But like I said, it's a new system, so I've got to figure it all out. Just take me time.
Yep.
I might even have to call the Geek Squad in and say, come fix it. If I get really frustrated, that might be exactly what I do. And I might just do that anyway because I don't think I have time to try to figure it all out and mess with it. I might just have them come in and say, tell me what's wrong with it, fix it.
Yeah, I've been working my butt off. Luckily, the computer's been working well. But my
I know.
laptop has a 1050 GTX card with lots of RAM. And it runs, I can play in my hotel room, I just can't stream or anything because hotel internet's so bad. But
Right.
I'm in hotels 15 nights a month, so
Yeah.
I got to get my playing in somehow. I'll be in, actually I'll be airborne next Friday, so I won't be on Arthur's server.
Right.
But, the next week, unless I got another, I got to go to school because I went home sick.
Maybe they'll mail us to school on Friday.
I don't know about that. That's a Montevideo trip. I go to Uruguay. That's a
I don't think they'll do that then.
no.
But
They'll take me
it's a
off.
nice wish.
They'll take me off a Guayaquil trip, I think, because it's only worth. See, they got to pay. Montevideo pays 22 hours, and Guayaquil pays 10. So.
So take you off the cheaper one.
Yep. I mean, I still get paid for it, but that's you obviously they're thinking with their pocketbooks.
Right.
And school for us is 3 days, so, and then I'm done. But I got to get that done before the end of January. January's my grace month.
Right.
Because I was nasty sick. I went into the office and they just took one look at me and they said, go home. It's too important. Whoops.
Right.
Can't stay. Now I'm going too fast. It's weird. I use, I'm obviously cruise control, and
Right.
It won't mesh up perfectly to the combine.
I don't think you cruise control.
Sometimes I'm at 6 miles an hour, sometimes I'm at 5, and I just have to go back and forth. It's just the way this combine is, or this tractor is, or whatever.
Right.
Sometimes you can get them matched perfectly.
Ah, looks like I finally finished this field. Lag and all.
All right. Oh, you know what? I'm just about full.
Yeah, that's why it sounds like you're about to be filled up in a second. So if you want to go ahead and dump that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go dump. I'm gonna go find the port.
I should be able to do about 6 passes, I think,
Yeah.
give or take.
Okay.
All
Oh.
right.
You know what, let me run this over here on the other side of this field so it's all together.
So do you have to sell it at the port, or is it just the highest seller?
You'll have to sell it at the port for the contract. Yeah.
Ah,
That was definite lag. I cannot go that fast.
oh,
See if I can extricate myself from this situation I got myself in.
Do you need AAA?
lights off.
I'm doing it. Oh yeah, well I probably got all my lights on. Let me
There we go. Okay, let's see. Let me check and make sure I got everything. Yep, it's nice and good. No spots.
There we go. Road lights. All right, so we got oats planted. It's going to be light in another hour.
Roughly, yeah. Well, I'm starting to see the, well, that's, I guess it's a moon haze.
Yeah,
Too bad we're in a valley.
it's
Doesn't work.
5:20. So I'll be light. I'll start to get light around 6 and be light enough
Right.
really to see by 6:30.
Yeah, I'm looking east. I see nothing but darkness, not even a little bit of light.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the moon's shining. The moon is starting to peer over our valley here, so
Yeah.
I started thinking, oh, it looks like it's lighting up. And I says, nope, that's just the moon bouncing the sunlight off. Yeah, see, I just don't understand this.
Be kind of nice if you could purchase floodlights, like the plates on the corners of your fields, shining inwards. It's
Yeah.
like big, tall
They'll
pole
bring them.
lights like you see.
They'll bring them in. You know, they had them in 17.
Yeah,
Oh, did they? I don't
Some mod maker will bring them in.
somebody will come up with them, just like they come up with something else.
Yeah, I'd love to have some like big old football stadium floodlights shining on my field.
But in reality, we wouldn't be doing the farming at night.
Yeah, true.
Depends.
And the farmers usually would go to, they'll work till, I think it's like, well, they'll work till the work is done, what they've started. Into the night, but they won't start anything until the next morning. And if they can wait, they'll wait till next morning. Like plowing, if they got half the field plowed, I'll come back tomorrow and finish plowing. It's not that critical, but I think they do harvesting. They'll finish harvesting a field pretty much, and sowing a field they'll finish. I think those are the only two things that they really will finish. Fertilizing, I think they might finish too. But anything that doesn't.
I fly airplanes for a living. I know nothing about farming, so I just enjoy the heck out of this game.
That's like me. It's like I love American.
Well,
Truck Simulator.
I grew up in a farming community.
Yeah.
In California, and my uncles all were farmers.
Oh yeah.
Not that I know a lot about it, but
Leone Fiber.
so. Oh, that's the. I was gonna say. Fortunately. Oh wait. Oh wait. It's cotton field. It's not our field.
Okay.
What-
What? Oh, that was lag. Oh, so it stopped emptying. It just
Oh yeah.
and I'm sitting here. I could hear you guys talking, but I'm watching the counter go down, and all of a sudden it stopped. Like, what's going on? And it was just a lag spike.
Well, I know on Arthur's I can tell when I'm really lagging because my voice comm
Uh huh.
starts pinging.
Oh yeah. Now
And I
can
go, okay, I'm pinging because it
I
goes.
get around this? Yes.
But like I can, I guess it's even on Arthur's. I'm usually around 40, 50. This one I'm up to 100.
It's a shame.
Like I don't. Yeah, I don't. I know it's got to be my connection somewhere. So that's why I don't drive tippers anymore
Mm-hmm.
unless I'm really low on my spike lag. Because I actually drove into our field once on a
Yep.
lag. I go, oh, that's not good. I couldn't quit fast enough.
I guess. Yeah.
Well, at least I'm not pinging to 1,000 like I have. I have
that would
pinged
be
to 1,000. Yeah.
that would be unplayable. I mean.
Well, no, I mean, I that's what I said. When I can tell when I'm that high
Mm-hmm.
because my Discord starts pinging in my ears,
Yeah.
and I like on Arthur's every once in a while, and I think that has to do with all the people and all the equipment.
That
Mhm.
could
And
be.
once in a while,
Yeah.
it would ping up to 1,000 and go, oh, okay. So that's where my frustration is. That might be where I might say, I'm done with this. Big squad, come in and figure this out for me.
Nice, nice. Oh,
Oh. S curves.
At least you don't have to drive on the left side of the
So
road.
so Jeremy went to Middlefield.
yeah.
So what do you build? What are you doing on Middlefield?
I can't do anything. I'm not manager.
Oh,
Oh, Weidenbach will.
yeah. Give
Yeah.
Weidenbach a holler.
What do you want to do, Jeremy? You want to stay in Middlefield, or
Well, you're
what do you want to
doing.
do?
There's not much to do anywhere else. There and there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's you get a chance to start from scratch.
There you go.
Yeah.
So.
All
yeah,
right.
That'll be aggro.
Yeah.
Should be living large.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I kind of want to join a field because if I have to bounce out, I'm not managing anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I am. Okay. So I can do
No,
it.
you are.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Yeah, this is the one they use after Arthur's, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is Arthur's after party,
after
after
show.
stream
Yes,
party
sir.
or something.
Right. Yeah. Usually, well, they did it in 17. Is after Arthur would do his multiplayer stream,
Mm-hmm.
they would, everybody would, and of course I didn't have 17, so I couldn't jump on it
Yeah.
on my computer. But they would have this go on for 17.
Mm-hmm.
Those that still wanted to play would come.
Let's see. What do I want to buy?
My hero.
Let's see. What can I afford to buy?
Did you fill up, O'Neill?
That's why it's stuck.
Do you want Jonathan or O'Neill or
He's just fine with you, John.
John, okay. Okay. Yeah, I work with different crews almost every trip, and I want to call them what they want to be called. You know,
Right.
we get a list, of course, of our crew members, and then on the list is nicknames, and my nickname at work is Mac, just straight Mac.
Yeah.
So, all right,
Yeah.
that's 10,000. I'll catch you on the uphill next time.
Do you have a? Did you buy a fertilizer?
Animal Farm has a sprayer. Yes,
And
It's
that's
at
up
the
to-
shop.
it's at the shop
Okay.
still.
I'll go up to the shop and get that since I'm not doing anything else.
All right.
Might as well just buy him some fertilizer while he's there, I reckon, so he can fill it up.
Right. Fill it up. Yeah.
Yeah, and that is a liquid, and I can't
Oops.
remember how much it holds.
Go in your garage and look it up. It'll tell you.
I'm clicking away, and that
Okay.
is this one is I don't want to sell it. I just want to look at 1,300, and 1,500 is 2,800. I could add. All right, then liquid fertilizer is 2,000. Oh, not that one, dummy. I had a G27 wheel, and it bit the. I bought it used, and it bit the dust.
Oh, did it just get lighter?
And so when Farm Sim 19 was coming out, I said, "Oh, okay, I need a wheel." And
Yeah.
so I did some research, and I ended up buying the G920, the Xbox version.
Oh yeah.
And then when Farm Sim first came out, I couldn't map anything. It was horrible. And turns out they needed patch 1.2 before they fixed all that stuff. So,
Right.
but now it works great, except it's completely different from my G27 wheel. So I
Yeah.
got to look over at my cheat sheet, find out which button does what. And the weird stuff, like, you know, going to the store and all that stuff, a lot of times I just reach up to the keyboard.
Okay. This is a good place to put it, I think. Okay.
Yeah, after we get some horses,
Well, it's pretty light out back if you want to see if you can place that horse farm.
we'll, wow.
If you want to try it yet or not.
Let me go over there.
Yeah, it's pretty bright, so you should be able to do it now.
Let's shut this off while I figure out where I'm going. And there. Okay.
You okay?
Which, okay. I'm running over to field 32 and 24 to see. It is a little lighter. I don't know if that's.
Yeah, it's still not light enough.
Yeah,
It's real
it's gonna be tough. I don't want to take a chance.
Yeah, I'd wait till you got lights.
Yeah, it's real bright for me. My camera might be a little bit higher. That might be why.
Well, plus we're the other side of the hill from the moon.
Right.
So-
That's what I was saying earlier. So oh yeah, but it's not coming over.
But it is getting a little bit lighter,
Yeah.
barely. They did a good job. They did a good job with this game. I mean, I was a little bit concerned when they said, "Oh, it's mostly a graphics upgrade." Well, it's quite a bit more than a graphics upgrade, but the graphics
Yeah.
are real good.
It's like a whole new game,
Yeah, it is.
almost.
Well, the multiplayer works quite
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
I really like the way they set it up.
Okay.
Okay, how far? Oh, you're over the hill from me.
Yeah, I'm coming back down, so I can't do anything with me anyway.
Someone's coming up. Oh, Daggerwood.
What? Oh,
Dagger.
yeah. Yeah.
He's
I
spying
just-
on us.
What? So everybody had a good Christmas then?
I did.
Not much
Yeah.
of one, but yeah.
I was in New York City Christmas morning,
Oh yeah.
and
Okay.
and flew home, and I was home by 12:30 this
Oh, yeah?
morning,
What?
or this afternoon. I mean, it was afternoon, just barely. But my wife's in California, so
Yeah.
Oh,
she's still
she's in
not.
my neck of the woods. She's in my neck of the woods.
Yeah, she's in the valley. I guess she's in Encino,
And so, oh, okay.
and that's where her children live.
Actually, don't go up any further because I'm about to fill up. Actually,
Oh.
get back.
Come
Okay.
on. No.
Yeah.
Come on, Lakers.
Alright.
Ah, I sometimes fail at backing up, so.
Playing American Truck Simulator, I'm pretty good at backing up with a trailer.
The
Oh,
Lakers
yeah?
are doing so good too.
It's those trailers that are weird.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
have
sure
a
what they're
that
called.
have a rotating front axle.
Yeah, those screw
Those
me
are
up.
awful.
Come on, Lakers. You having fun?
Loads.
Literally, he's mounted.
Come on,
Oh, I
Lakers.
just noticed something. It actually fills up where you dump. It doesn't just fill up randomly. Or like,
Yeah, they kind of sorta did in 17, but it really does it in 19. They made it even better. All right.
how much can that hold? 2,500?
No, like I'm almost full. Actually, are you?
You know
should
how-
have 20.
You know how in 17 when you had a contract or a mission going, you could actually see your progress on the screen?
Yeah,
I wish I had that in here.
yeah.
No?
You don't see it till you actually do something. Like when you dump. If you're doing harvesting, when you dump, you see your progress.
You can always go in the menu too, and your contract will show.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's true. You can hit escape and.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go into your menu and under contract, and it shows you your active contract and your percentage.
Yeah.
But you gotta physically do something to
Yeah.
Right.
get
Yeah.
the information. And,
Yeah.
well, I played 17 with what did they call that? Glance, I think they called it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And that put everything up on the screen.
Yeah.
Is that the one that had like your, what every vehicle was doing? And all that
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah, up in
God,
the
I love
upper
that.
left-hand corner. That was great.
So we're at 65% and about half of the field done. So what does it mean? We get paid more for the more we do?
Yeah, what happens is once you fulfill the contract, if you keep selling the grain that is left over, you get paid for that grain.
Oh, sweet. So like it was your own field, basically.
Yeah. And in fact, I haven't checked it yet. I meant to on a contract I was doing today on my own farm, and of course I did, and I screwed it up. But I was gonna stop dumping as soon as it said contract filled, and then I was gonna see if I was at the most expensive place,
Right.
the place that paid the most, and of course I didn't do that. I missed it. Something caught my attention. All of a sudden, I was empty. You know, but in that particular case, I forgot it was sunflower seeds. I made like $6,000 extra just on that little bit
Right.
of grain. So, but I was a little concerned, like I was saying to somebody earlier. Um, these contracts, the harvesting contracts, seem to fail.
How was the steel, man?
Say it again.
Oh, nothing. I'm watching basketball.
Oh.
It sounded like I heard like she was speaking and this was blowing in the background. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I'm watching the basketball game.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm concerned about these harvesting contracts failing at 99% completion, but I guess, we found out why. Hopefully that's the reason why, and it won't happen.
oh, come on.
Well, that's yeah. Because every time that we
Oh.
we got to 99%.
Hmm.
Somebody
And who?
from some other farm went and sold
Some of the product, yeah.
some of the product, and people were starting to notice, "Hey, how come you got more money than you?" Because they got paid for it.
Yep, and that was
It's
enough
like-
to knock down the
Right.
percentage.
And it's just like when we were doing a contract on our field, and one of our employees, or whatever you want to call him, one of us
Hmm.
sold
He slept
some of the grain at the wrong granary. Didn't realize that. Thought he was
Oh,
going,
yeah. Yeah.
That got us to 99%.
Yep.
But we made money on it. We made like $4,000 on the part he sold. But
Yep.
but we got to 99%. So everything points to that. You have to make sure the people that are working the contract from that so-called house
Hmm.
is the one selling it, and they go to the right place.
Yeah.
And when you do all that stuff, it seems that the contracts get completed.
Good. Well, obviously I'm doing a harvesting contract right now, and we want to get paid for it.
Okay, so all our equipment is next to the road between fields 24 and 32.
All right, awesome.
So at least that's all gathered right there, right off the road. So
Great, thanks.
and I think I'll wait till it gets daylight to fertilize.
Yeah, I don't blame
You're
you.
never going to see the fertilizer lines without it.
Oh, we do have seeds still up there, don't we?
I believe we have some seeds up at the store, yeah.
So I'll take the tractor and seeder container and try to fill it up at least.
Yeah, I didn't buy arms or anything yet. I mean, it's
Oh.
like I say, we all started on this today when you guys came on.
Right.
I was plowing for the first time the first field, so that's all, everything's new.
Well, like I said, I'll just take this seeder up or the container up and go fill it up.
Yeah, sounds great.
And maybe it will be. So. All right. It sure would be nice to be light so I could see some of this countryside.
Yeah, lights coming, lights are coming.
Yeah, but by then I'll be ready to go to work. But I
Ah,
was just thinking, I'm doing a lot of this driving back and forth. It'd be nice to see some of this country I'm driving through.
yeah. You're doing donuts?
Yeah.
I love it.
Combine's really great at donuts, by the way.
Oh, I gotta move my point of view. Ah. Let's see.
Nice and even.
We got 81%. All right. Oh.
Okay.
Well, what time do we got?
It is 5:45.
Yeah. So after we finish this contract, I'm gonna have to sign off. So if I get bin pin, if you want to get change over to farm manager on the animal farm, or John, if you do, but you said you liked.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
have to.
prefer
I'm gonna have to
chicken.
leave myself also because
Are ya?
I got to work in the morning. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got to get up early in the morning for work.
Oh,
So
yeah. I don't have to get up early, but I got to make some phone calls to the West Coast.
yeah,
It's 10 o'clock my time, so.
yeah. 7 o'clock my time, and I got to get up about 4. So it's getting close to my bedtime.
Well, I got up at 5 this morning to work.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's the airline business for you.
Yep. Oh, okay. Here, let me see if we can match up. I didn't realize, John, you got down here already. I was just sitting here looking around.
Okay. So I got the cedar is full again.
All right.
And I don't think you only bought 2 bags of seed, right?
That's correct, yeah.
And we used one on the field, and I just filled the other one up, so that should be it, right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Because there's another seed bag up here, but
Yeah, that was there for since I was on earlier, so
okay.
Weidenbach must have bought that for the other one. You know, he's
Okay.
doing
Yeah.
silage because I planted grass on his field number 8 earlier.
So he's probably got extra seed he doesn't need.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we had all our stuff, so
Yep.
we do. And speaking of that, I think I'm going to get this down there, and then I think I'm going to be signing off.
All right. And we're going to finish our contract. And then, John, I guess you want to switch farms. You know, you go into the menu, the escape menu, and
Oh, he could still, if it gets daylight, he could still do fertilizing down
well,
here.
yeah,
Oh,
you could do that too.
You know, on that field, that bit,
We'll
that would
need-
get that field all done and ready to go.
Do we have a
It's all down here. It'll be all down here on the field waiting.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, do whatever you like.
do we have a weeder or are we covering?
But yeah, I mean that's an option too. I mean, or I can go help the other farm. Yeah. Oops. I think I missed my turn.
Yeah,
Got
I
talking.
played on this
and missed
map.
my view.
Yeah. I've never played this far east on these fields on this map. Wish that hill wasn't so big in between.
Yeah.
Farm it down.
I'd like to be able to go from 30 and 31 straight to our field 24 and 32.
Well,
I wonder what it would cost to terraform.
We'll find a way to get over that hill. We may have to do a little bit of modification on the ground, maybe some type of little dirt road. But I didn't realize that when I said that until I actually tried to drive that way. And oh, this is a big steep hill over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Home again, home again. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm getting quicker spikes.
All right.
I can say I'm amazed at how stable it's been for me. I'm so used to how bad it was there until like 17.
Oh yeah, I can start to see some skyline now.
Yeah. The keyboard gives me a lot more control. I can just barely tap the 1 and the 2 key, and I can really lock in the speed. That's good.
Okay, well, I'm going to say goodnight, folks.
All right. Good night, folks.
All right. Good night.
Take care. Have a good one. We'll see you
All right.
during the week
See you.
sometime, I'm sure.
All right.
Nice to meet you. Nice to play with you.
See you later.
Ah, no. Lag.
That was me leaving.
Yeah, right as I started turning into the field, it just slid me to the field.
Well, I'll have these couple 3 hours processed tomorrow. I won't do it tonight. It's already 10 o'clock. I'll be on YouTube in the next day or two. She'll be able to come and see yourself.
I'm no stranger to that. I got a friend who play 7 Days to Die with and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he streams it.
I have the truck simulators, both Euro and American, but I haven't played them much. And of course, now I got the brand new steering wheel. Maybe I'll fire them up again.
I haven't played American Truck Simulator much. since they released a couple of DLC packs.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I'm the type of person, if I don't have the DLC, I don't play it, and I just don't have the funds for it. But whereas I bought this, so yeah. Like I want this more than DLC right now.
Yeah.
Hey, traffic's picking up this time of day. I guess everybody's going home or going to work, I should say. So here's the question.
Yeah.
If we had the, I think it's the Forager, I can't remember. Even though this is someone else's field, could we pick up this sawdust?
Yeah.
Or is it
No,
Charlie's?
we can't. Yeah. Everyone tried that.
Whoops. I had it on when I was going around. Turn it off as I'm on the field.
Yeah, as soon as you finish the contract, the straw disappears. If you try to pick it up before you finish the contract, it says you don't own this field. Ah! Alright, now I gotta use my keys to fine-tune this. Oh, I'm full. I'm
Alright.
sitting here trying to match you, and it's just dark enough that I can't see. Alright, well, I gotta go take this load over, and then I'll come back and pick up the last little bit. We may finish the contract with this load, and then what's in there will be pure profit.
We should. You're taking what, 2 loads? 3?
Yeah, I'm at 80, what did we say, 81%?
85, I think you said.
And yeah, so this should do it.
Okay, I may or may not be driving on the bike path by accident.
Ah. Still got a little bit of a cough. Whatever cold or flu I had was a real nasty one. Oh, there's a big lag.
Yep, I got that too.
Let's see if we finish up. Yep, contract completed. Okay, so I'll come get the rest of that.
No, I'm right there. I'm dumping it in your trailer right now.
What's that?
I'm dumping it in your trailer. You still have some in your trailer. I was dumping it in there while you was pouring it.
I missed it. Okay, okay, so you're gonna fill me up, and
I've already
let's.
dumped everything else. There's still some left in your trailer. I think you'd let it
Okay.
down and then go back because it's still in there.
Yeah. Let's see if this is the best place. It probably is. We have,
What were we cutting up? Canola?
but shoot, I gotta look at my barley. Okay,
Barley. Grain
barley.
mill in Port Northwest. Port Northwest is actually better. Port Southeast is $6.99. So yeah.
Yeah, the
we're
train station mill, but that's 712. But for this little teeny bit,
the train station's way over there.
yeah, not worth it. Where are we?
We are in the southeast. Train station is across the bridge. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Across the.
this is Port Southeast. 689. Yeah, this is fine. For the little bit that I got in there, I got 1,800 liters. Let's see, I can. So before I was able to stop it, we made 318, and there's another 1,317. And now I'll go finish the contract and click on collect. There's another 6,292.
Well, damn. Kicks you out of the tractor, don't it?
Oh yeah, it was a. I forgot. Yeah,
Least equipment.
it was leased equipment. Okay, we could tab back over to the farm. No, we
Yep,
can't.
I just tabbed over. You can.
Oh, I'm tabbed over now. Okay. All
See,
right. Let's see. Let's run over to the bottom of field 12, the eastern edge of field 24. And I'm thinking right about in the middle. Okay, let's go P, placeables, animal, large horse. All right, I can see plenty good enough. Let me rotate it 90 degrees. I went too far. Now let me just, well, let me get rid of everything again because I want to bring up the F1 menu. I'll do the whole thing all over again. God dang it. I'll do the rotation again. I think maybe this way. All right, now. Let's try it on the edges. All right, now let me play with the height again. right there, and boom.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty.
All right, we got a horse paddock. And $240,000 left. So we don't have any oats or anything. We don't have any arms to carry anything. All right.
I say we fence in the field and just let them eat the oats.
I wonder if they would do that. I don't think so. Anyway, I gotta go. So Weidenbach, if you're on,
Yeah, I'm on here.
the animal farm is coming along. We have oats planted. We own a field that had cotton on it, but the horse paddock, we have the large horse paddock. So whoever, I'll be on. I got the next 2 days off, so I'll be on from time to time. But if someone else, wants to be farm manager of Animal Farm when and I'm not around, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I have no issues. The plan, just for your own, since it's your server, we're gonna do, of course, horses, everything we need for horses, and then we'll build up and buy fields 30 and 31 and get cows going over there, and then we'll fill in with chickens and sheep as we see fit. So that's
Okay.
long-term plans. And John, thanks. It was great, nice meeting you. And
Here.
I gotta run, guys. So thank you so much, and you guys have a great day.
Okay.